SUV for safety and then is promptly killed by a hail of bullets. D watches from beneath the vehicle as the rest of his crew is put down, including Blake's and 5 nameless members of the entourage. 7 and 7 survives long enough to encourage D onward and give him a deathbed fist bump, but I'm assuming he dies shortly after Dimitri heads out. Nia and the others see the militia storming the towers and decide to bunker down while Dimitri calls her up with some intel from the ground.
They're gonna move from floor to floor, killing as many as they can. Okay, you're on the 14th floor, so you got time.
Wait,
he's on the way.
Floor killing? Oh no.
Yep, time to go. Bye.
Yeah, these racist
Don't know how you ain't see that.
soldiers called the Smiley.
And I need glasses.
Pimp Daddy General Smiley are about to make
I actually have glasses. I'm not wearing them at the moment, but
Dimitri gets in on the first floor and finds immediate evidence of their efficiency.
How do you guys not see this? You guys can't be this blind.
Some dudes, some ladies,
oh, bye.
Well, the Smileys kill another 3 on a higher floor, putting an end to this resistance and residence. Yo, Purge movies are fucked up, dude. I don't know how I count off-screen kills, where the only thing we see is the mercenary shooting. So our next additions to the list are 3 Smileys themselves after they come across Dimitri in a stairwell. He shoots one in a doorway and kicks off a fantastic action sequence with some awesome
freaking attention, oh my god.
By stunt coordinator Hank Amos. I love the long takes tracking this crazy fight. D kills the second mercenary by shooting him in the chest with a rifle, and he finishes off the last dude who's wearing a blackface-inspired face mask by choking him to death with his bare hands.
Oh, bye.
We looks like he'd be a member of the Brood. As the mercenaries move throughout the tower, we see another 9 bodies in another hallway.
Hi,
I wish they'd make it clear what floor these dudes were on, because it would add to the dramatic tension as they go higher and higher in the tower.
Bro, I love.
All we know is that Dimitri is lower than them. Wait, hold up, go back, pause. God damn it, there are a bunch of blurry bodies back there.
Oop.
What is that, 6? 6, I think. Could I get a rack focus here? Come the fuck on. Oh, and even though I see 3 more bodies in the background by a bicycle here, turns out those are the same 3 victims we saw get gunned down earlier. Continuity here? I don't know.
Okay, bye.
Put them on the count again, since they'd be duplicates. Gotta love kill count.
Alright, cool.
Steve finds a power box and shuts that shit down, which allows him to get the jump on.
I know, I'll use L, thank you.
6 of them. The first 2 by slitting their throats with a knife between flashes of an alarm light, and the remaining 4 by stealing a gun.
I kill us all. It's Bam Bam. Bam Bam, because they don't change it when I'm stupid, so.
Yeah, someone's in for a paddling. We finally get that tension building I wanted earlier when flashes show that the
But I haven't played this game in a fat minute.
To the 14th floor. Well, Dimitri is, what, is he ahead of them now?
I see wires, thank you. Oh, I just messed it up. Uh-oh. Hold on, wait, can we flip you back over, please?
So when the mercs come and knock it, they have to take them down by shooting them in the legs and then stabbing them to death with kitchen
There we go.
knives, which Isaiah and Dolores do with vigor. Damn, I bet she ain't even thinking of her bubble guns now. Another merc hears the commotion and heads back towards their room, but after he gets inside, he's killed with a headshot by an off-screen Dimitri. Coming in clutch there, D. Dolores delivers a painfully bad line.
Don't say anything but quietly, bro. I don't know.
And then they prepare for a final stand, a daddy stand.
Can I want to try something. If I jump from here and go right there.
Before they can use it though, they're interrupted by Skeletor, who's here out of nowhere with a Skelo hello. After that first guy, Skeletor seems to kill 3 more Smileys with his knife, but I think they double filmed the action here, because all 3 of the dudes he stabs appear to be alive again when they turn around and shoot him. So I won't count them as dead right now. We'll only count the first Smiley and Skeletor himself.
Alright, never mind.
But don't worry, those other
bye.
After Nia throws an explosive at their feet, D takes a gunshot from General Smiley, but still hits the explosive with a bullet. So now I'll count the remaining
okay, bye.
There's General Smiley Leather Dad for sure, and then I think he had 5 Smiley boys with him. We can count them in the
You're about to destroy this entire museum.
Why?
Hello. That's a very defective piece of camouflage.
Okay, surviving explosions is easy, I guess. D is injured, but not critically. And although Nia and Isaiah's apartment is now even shittier than before, a blaring siren confirms that the Staten Island experiment is concluded.
Chill. She should go down like by 4 hits like any normal person. There we go. Yep, told you.
Woo! Already getting back to everyday life. The movie ends with that dope-ass Kendrick Lamar song and a mid-credits press conference from Sabian singing praises of the Purge.
We're considering a nationwide purge, as people are now calling it, as early as next year.
Will the birth of crown for most kills? Let's find out in the numbers. Right after I read about the Staten Island experiment, because it offers a solution to the pain in my lower back and the never-ending late fees. So that's
alright.
Good. It's an investment in my future. Yeah, I think.
Oh my god, what a freeze webs or thing. I should probably stop trying to do that.
I think I might do this, so I'm gonna look this up online.
I was trying to throw the bomb, but okay. Stay.
133 people died in the first purge, meaning, yes, my friends, election year's reign is over. Because the first purge is the deepest. Maybe I know. The victims included, I think, 60 men, 12 women, and 61 of unknown gender, thanks to all those background bodies. With a runtime of 97 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every...
I forgot I'm playing this game in the hardest difficulty. Stay.
Seconds? Holy shit!
Gotcha.
I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to the 3 mercs who Dimitri killed in the stairwell.
That it?
Because of the awesome
That's not
way
it.
that whole scene was filmed.
Yep, I knew it. Most of the rockets.
He really brought it in this movie. Dog machete for lamest case
Gotcha.
could be literally anyone else. So, here, hallway victim number 12. Yeah, those legs right there, I guess. And that's it. The first purge came out in 2018 and was followed by a 10-episode season of television on USA. I haven't seen that yet, but it got renewed for a second season, so that's good. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. I'll have another episode for you next week. But until then, I'm James A. Janice. This has been the Kill Count. Thanks a lot for watching the first Purge Kill Count. I want to thank a couple of patrons like Mitchell Link, Liam Stewart, Janine Van Meter, and Michael Baldwin. Kinda hoping they never make
Okay, bye.
So I don't have
I
Kill
missed.
Count all the fucking bodies in the background.
Sad now. Stay on the stairs. I want you to be knocked out in the most uncomfortable spot possible since you brought a rocket launcher into a museum.
Alright, thanks everybody. Be good people.
Uh-oh. You know, that could have came straight back at you, right? Just like that. Uh-oh. Ow. Stay. Look. I'm just gonna run by. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna run by, but it looks like I was gonna run my life out. Bad joke. I regretted it. Trust me. Instant regret. No, you're not boarding that train. Hi. Where you going? What up? God, Mr. Negative was my favorite supervillain in this game because I've never heard of him before and outside of this game. Oh my god, webs work? Oh, okay, only a bit. Rude.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite order. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at
Here we go.
Birds 2.
Boom!
Just kidding. We're looking at Bird Box, released on Netflix in December.
How long have you two been sitting on this train?
We tally up the victims in all our favorite order. I'm James A. Janice.
Doesn't matter, you guys are dead.
Birds 2, Land's End. Just kidding.
And that's kind of freaky, but really cool.
December of 2018. I don't know what was in the water this
Hello.
season, but I have never seen a movie get more requests for a kill count than Bird Box. Seriously.
Oh, that's a side. Okay, got it. I forgot. Both hands is, I touched to the side, what do you mean?
Don't say I never did nothing for you. Bird Box is based on a 2014 novel by Josh Mallerman that takes place in a world where people have to blindfold themselves whenever they're outside, unless they see the horrific supernatural beings floating about that are so magnificently awful they cause the beholder to commit suicide. It's superficially similar to A Quiet Place, denying the characters in this
okay. And then this one teaches you about ceilings.
came out years before A Quiet Place was made.
Please stop. Look, man.
This movie is
You're doing too much.
Hey, I can't for the life of me understand why I got so
Can I let out Spider Drone here? Spider Drone, go! Oh, I can't. Alright, whatever.
It's a bit too long and pretty poorly paced, and it doesn't explore all of its intriguing
Ow.
ideas in the most satisfying way. But that's not to say
That's a side.
I still found it to be a mostly fun watch, helped by the excellent
Side.
cast headed by Sandra Bullock. How many kills, self-inflicted or otherwise,
Side.
took place during this
Another
mediocre
side.
movie? Let's find out and count them up.
Another side.
The movie begins with my girl Sandy B talking to a couple of kids about an upcoming family vacation that's about to have some real intense rules.
Ow!
Let's dance. Are you allowed to take off your blindfold?
Ow.
If I find that you have, I will hurt you. And don't even think about asking me to pull over for a potty break. The kids, who she calls boy and girl, are instructed to never say a word. And Sandy stresses the point that if they look without a blindfold on, they will die. They grab a couple of birds and stick them in a shoebox, then head outside with their blindfolds on and follow a string to a canoe that Sandy has stored on the riverbank. And then they're off on a fantastically dangerous, sight not seen.
Okay, that was convenient. A little earlier, we both would have gotten hit by a train. Boop! Go! Oh, hey, this one isn't as messed up. How about we leave this one nice and tidy? Come on, come on. Nice and tidy. Ow. Nice and tidy. Come on. Nice and tidy. No! Stop that! That was a nice train.
That's plain as remake part. As a lifelong resident, your former fire chief, and a small business owner, I know this truth.
Woo! Ow. Okay, that was a fourth attack that I wasn't ready for. I'm gonna make my way closer. Hello again.
Based on my experience, I'm confident I can deliver on these. I'm asking you for your vote. Thank you.
Stop that. Doing too much.
We cut to 5 years earlier.
Okay. Chill. Ow. Ow. Ow.
She and her sister Jessica, played by American Horror star Sarah Paulson, watch a news report about how a senseless mass suicide epidemic is spreading from Romania.
I wanted to do that, but he just hit me so hard, I died. Coma, probably? Because it didn't say I died. You know, it didn't say Spider-Man died. Or you died. Ow. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna web him in the face, but hey, you know, this is fine. Boop! Electrocution.
Looks like the suicide epidemic has landed stateside, and although we don't see the final moment of this girl's life, her persistence and the loud crash we hear as Valerie runs away makes me feel pretty secure in putting her on the list. Valerie gets in the car with Jessica and tells her the suicide sickness is here, but that's pretty obvious to anyone not wearing a blindfold, because there be vehicles crashing and police scrambling her.
Cool.
Just trying to get out of there.
Not cool. I forgot about that bit. Okay. I really need to leave that community.
Definitive deaths amidst the chaos. That is, until the usually cheery Jessica is suddenly overcome with a look of pure dread and falls silent as she drives her car into a kick-ass slow-motion vehicle flip. Oh, and it's a perfect 180 rooftop landing. Nice job, Jess. Mallory pulls herself from the wreckage and watches as her sister casually walks into the street, gives her one last look of sadness, then steps in front of an oncoming garbage truck. Man, now Cuba Gooding Jr. is gonna get away with murder for sure. Mallory's left alone as more explosions and car crashes happen around her, and I'll just go ahead and include this one dude on the count, since he's either dead or a NyQuil driver. And it ain't NyQuil driving time. As Mallory is knocked to the ground by the hordes of people fleeing invisible terror, a woman named Lydia goes to help her, despite her husband Douglas telling her there's no time to be a good Samaritan. Sure enough, right as she reaches Mallory's side, Lydia begins to hear voices. Mallory is helped up by another dude, Tom, as Douglas watches through a window his wife Lydia climb into a burning vehicle and die in the ensuing explosion. Man, I can't believe Lydia did any of that.
Imagine they dropped it.
Help Mallory get to safety.
Coronavirus everywhere. Because you can't tell me Devil's Breath. Like, Spider-Man was ahead of its time. Oh my god, Devil's Breath is just COVID-19. What time is it? Okay.
After briefly entertaining the idea that this could be some kind of
attack,
they realize that all these suicides going on are actually resulting from the victims having seen something.
If you look at it, it makes you crazy or it makes you want to hurt yourself? No, it makes you kill yourself.
Either way, better break out the blackout curtains right about now. After the TV signal joins the phones and going down, Tom turns to Mallory, who tells him about her sister's suicide, as well as what that Lydia lady was saying before she died.
And then she started talking.
Why do I text like that?
Was my wife. She wasn't talking to her mother. Her mother's been dead 10 years.
Don't get too intrigued by that aspect of these monsters, though, because it's one of many things this movie doesn't bother exploring further. Later on, while
I wonder if I'm on the photo mode. They take the text away.
Spot, safe away from the spooky shadows outside, the movie briefly flashes forward again to her, boy, and girl rolling on the river. But nothing really happens in this flash forward. And honestly, I think it's pointless for this movie to have have two timelines like this. It kind of takes away from the storyline in the house, knowing where Mallory and these kids are going to wind up. When the movie jumps to the past again, we get a purge-like pickup of 5 bodies to add to the count. Victims who apparently weren't able to make it to Greg's porch, and instead died outside his very cozy-looking house. Damn, that place like a
maybe. That's how every girl leaves me. Maybe.
Broadcast is telling survivors what to do and what not to do. As long as you don't.
Yeah, that's sometimes I'll be talking to people. Talking to this one girl that I really like, and then she'll just be like, you know, like we'll be like dating or whatever, and she's like, you know, you're a great guy, but I gotta leave. I may come back to you. Maybe. It's like, don't say maybe if you know you're not gonna. Don't lie to me. New suit. I'm assuming next suit is next level. 29. Is the next suit?
Out there on a digital screen, it may not be as lethal as looking at it directly. This guy eclipses. They strap him to a chair to protect him from himself, and after everyone leaves the room, he turns on his security cameras for the boringest binge watch of all time. While he does that, everyone...
Okay, I was like, y'all sat on the phone for a really long time. Hey, this is the truck that I was telling Kaden about. I think.
He's doing at a local-looking grocery store. That shit ain't Costco. Doggy Doug says they should just stay at the store where they have everything they need. But Mallory refuses because she doesn't want the others still at the house to starve to death. Before this debate...
How many people are selling drugs at the same time? Freaking tune in on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, because Jesus Christ, it's a lot. It's gonna take 7 episodes to finish. I already did this on. Okay. Speaking of, I was thinking about replaying Jump Force. Not replaying, but like playing it again. I'm gonna sneak up behind you real nice. What up?
Fish Fingers is trying to fish finger blast his way inside the store. But before he can force the door open entirely, Charlie plays the reluctant hero and charges at him, knocking both of them out into the loading.
Frick! I got you. Can I make this yet? I need another challenge token. Frick, that was gonna be so useful.
Looks like Charlie has expired past his
Bye.
And we know that it's Charlie's blood for sure after we hear Fish Fingers continuing to plead as the others leave the store. That night, Douglas and Mallory share a drink.
Why would you say that? I like how you said that as soon as I'm fighting somebody.
The best way to answer questions like that is with a field test. So Felix and Lucy pull a real doucher move and sneak out from the rest of the group, stealing the car and stranding the others so they can go.
Oh, there he goes. In slow motion too. Whoa! Not cool. Sit.
Olympia makes a judgment
Boop.
and lets a new stranger into the house. He immediately prays at the altar of Mallory and her shotgun and introduces himself as Gary. Gary says he just barely escaped with his life after a group of psychotic people from a nearby mental institution, not wearing blindfolds, attacked the people he was with.
They took us outside and they forced our eyes open so
Give me the gun.
creatures.
Although it's an intriguing tale,
And come on. Don't be a wuss. Fight me.
You had a great visit. We really loved
Stupid.
meeting you. Now,
Bye.
But the non-assholes don't want to condemn Gary to death, so Cheryl smashes a
Wee.
Douglas's head.
There he goes.
Take him out to the garage for some solitary confinement. You live here now, WD. A tearful Olympia.
Oh, yay.
Mallory
Lap stuff.
only extended Gary the same favor they did to her, and then gets Mallory to promise her that she'll take care of her kid if anything happens to her. I guess it takes a Mallory to raise a village, or something like that. More time passes, and as this mostly happy family jams out to Dionne Warwick on the radio, Mallory has some stomach cramps that are quickly upstaged by Olympia's dramatic water breaking. But don't worry, Mallory, there's room for 2 in this water park. Everyone begins tending to these 2 ladies in labor, except for Gary, who puts on some classical music and takes out some drawings he's been working on. Hey, what you got there, Gare Bear? Some eldritch horrors? Some scary pictures to show in the dark? That's nice. When Mallory gives birth to her little baby boy, Gary gets real excited. Why, he's even got a glint in his eye. That's because Gary cray-cray, as evidenced by him flinging open the blinds like he's trying to evict a vampire. He knocks out Tom with some canned goods and then crazy eyes his way over to Douglas, who he exposes to the outside world by opening up the garage door behind him.
Right there.
Douglas, but
I want to crack the roof as I do it. Nope. Oh, hey! The building goes even higher? Dope.
Little baby girl, and Gary's got one hell of a baby shower gift.
Look at this.
Gary, no! Mallory ducks and covers, but Olympia's not so lucky. She looks outside and falls victim to what she sees. Thankfully, Mallory is able to wrest the baby girl out of Olympia's arms before she kills herself by running at the window and throwing herself out of it. Oh, and it's not one of those smooth window dives either. That was quite the fumble. Midwife Cheryl tries to keep her eyes closed, but Gary forces them open so she can see the beautiful terrors as well. And after her eyes also get cloudy with a chance of crazy, she too kills herself by stabbing herself in the neck a number of times with a pair of scissors that she had just used to cut an umbilical cord. Scissors, man. Tools of life and tools of death. Gary tries to get the kids from Mallory so he can expose their eyes outward as well. And this is another concept that I wish the movie explored more. Like, why does he want these babies to see the creatures? Will they become new converts or something? I don't know. In any case, Douglas shows up to save the day with his shotgun and his eyes shut tight. I'm not sure how wise it is to blindly shoot a gun in a room with two new babies in it, but Douglas does manage to hit Gary in the shoulder. During a reload, though, Gary runs into him and knocks him through the upstairs banister, and then finishes Douglas off with that pair of scissors, which he drives directly into Douglas's chest. Wait, did I mention that he stabs him twice? Because he stabs him twice. See, told you. Tom comes too, and he and Gary engage in some tug-o-gun war, but the victor and the spoils are determined off-screen. We only hear the shots as we see Mallory upstairs, but since Tom is the one who snuggles up to her underneath the blanket, that means we can put Gary the crazy guy on the count of an off-screen death. With that episode of Insanity over with, it's down to Mallory, Tom, and the babies. So might as well jump ahead 5 years? Sure, I guess. Not like anything interesting might have happened to these people or society at large in the span of half a decade. The kids are no longer newborns, obviously, and they're being trained by Mallory to survive.
Alright, what she said. I can't change these, which means I need them to... 3. I gotta take it through there. Yeah, I know. Also, let me take it through there.
The best way for them to reach it is by taking the river. The voice warns them, however, that there's a spot of rapids.
See, simple. Minus 1.
They'll have to expose themselves and look out without a blindfold to navigate properly. Mallory is skeptical of the radio voice's plan, but Tom's an eternal optimist. He's also the much warmer parent, telling boy and girl tales of his childhood until Mallory cuts them short with a strict sentence of bedtime. See, he wants to give these kids hope and a reason to live into the future, while she just wants to focus on surviving in the present. It's a solid thematic discussion, which reminds me to remind you all that kill counts are just for jokes and review purposes, and aren't a good replacement for actually watching the movie.
Oh wait, hold on. It's all gonna depend on what happens in a second. Boom. -2. I'll put this at 0. -1.
This is what strawberry tastes like. Well, actually, that's what corn syrup and riboflavin tastes like, but sure. Their mass-produced chowdown sesh is interrupted when they hear a car pull up outside. Also,
means I need you
a body on the ground
to toss you once.
For me to determine the gender, so another unknown goes on the list. Survival mode kicks in, and they make a plan for Mallory and the kids to get back home, while Tom confronts their new visitors. But right away, these folks are bad news, since they tell Tom to take off his blindfold. When Tom hears one of them spot Mallory and the kids, he opens fire, killing 2 of them right away, a dude and a lady, with some shotgun blasts to the chest. He has to take off his blindfold to find a route behind the others, which lets him shoot and kill 2 more of the dudes there, again with blasts through the torso. That leaves only one guy left from the group, who is already heading through the trees to get to Mal and the kids. Tom follows him, but when the wind starts blowing up a gale and he hears some voices behind him, he turns around and quickly succumbs to the power of the unspeakable forces. Lucky for Mallory,
wow, these puzzles, bro. This is why I don't do puzzles. I feel like an idiot when I mess up. Wait, why did it already start? Okay, sure.
By putting the gun up to his chin and pulling the trigger off screen. Once again, we only hear the shot as we watch Mallory react to it. But there's no ambiguity here. She and the kids are now on their own. Mallory packs up the essentials, and we're back where we started, with her telling the kids that times are about to get rough for them. And with that, we're finally all caught up. 42 hours.
Sorry, I was supposed to be a but the voice cracked in the middle of it, so it made it sound like a weird anime girl.
One of the kids will have to look out for her, since she can't risk doing it, or else they could all potentially die. No, I will decide. Okay, I will decide. Just give me a second. Okay. But Mallory's steely survival mode breaks down when she thinks back to memories of Olympia and Tom, and instead she decides that nobody's going to look after all. It doesn't take long for nature to best this boat and flip it straight the fuck over, sending the 3 blindfolded occupants overboard. Mallory looks like the cat from Homeward Bound as she's dragged down the river rapids, but eventually Eventually, she's able to hear a boy yelling for her and pick him up before getting over to the shore, where a girl is ringing a bell to let them know where she and the birds are waiting. They head into the woods, where we get a prime example of why you shouldn't do that stupid bird box challenge, when Mallory trips on a tree root and tumbles down a hill. The kids, now alone, start to hear voices and whispers that sound like Mallory telling them to take off their blindfolds.
Take the blindfold off. Isn't that dangerous, the sidewalk?
Yeah, this little girl, don't do it.
Let's
Mallory
go.
hears the kids talking to the wind and yells at them not to listen, then manages to feel her way through the darkness and collect both kids once again. Then she starts hearing voices herself, and they sound like Tom asking her for help. But the unseen beings quickly drop the facade and start chasing her through the forest as they knock down trees like a goddamn smoke monster. Mallory follows a bunch of bird noises straight to the front door of a bird box house. She bangs at the door and begs for them to let her in, and thankfully, karma comes back around and the people inside acquiesce. After a quick eye check with a flashlight, Mallory and the kids are determined to be okay, so they're led inside the community, which is revealed to be a school for the blind. They've got a real nice community in the back, with a canopy overhead to allow safe sunlight in, and a whole bunch of birds to warn them of any nearby dangers. Oh, and lots of good boys, too. Hell yeah, son. Mallory and the kids let their birds join their beaky brethren above, and then see that Mallory's baby doctor is here, too. Dr. Lapham asks the kids what their names are, and although they answer her,
Girl. Boy.
Mallory takes the opportunity to rectify this nominal oversight, deeming girl Olivia after her mother and boy Tom after that hot love dude who helped save Mallory and raise the
Is there still ice water in here?
with Mallory finally accepting motherhood and some hope that these kids will have a chance at a normal future. You know, besides the unspeakable terrors that are always awaiting them outside. I may not be able to see, but damn it, I can still count. Here, I'll show you the numbers. Hashtag Bird Box Challenge, yeah! But seriously, don't do this. Ow. Just kidding, I actually have to read this teleprompter. I counted 27 deaths in Bird Box, and the victims consisted of 7 women, 18 men, and 2 victims who I just couldn't tell. That's okay, though. Learn to live with ambiguity. With a runtime of 124 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 4.59 minutes. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Cheryl, who straight stabbed herself in the neck with a pair of scissors a whole bunch of times. A way to make sure the deal was done, lady. No machete for lamest kill could go to any of the off-screen deaths or random bodies. But let's give it to Gary, because I'd rather have seen that bastard die after everything he did. And that's it. Bird Box came out in 2018 on Netflix, which claims that over 45 million accounts watched the movie in its first week out. I guess that's what happens when a movie
Boy,
releases during the
someone
holidays, when people would rather watch a suicide epidemic
Assessed it.
than spend actual time with their family. I'll be back next week with another one-off episode. But until then, I'm James A. Janice. It's been the Kill. Thanks a lot for watching this week's Kill Count.
four of
Thank you
them,
to
eh?
patrons like Allie Hager, Jarvis Fitzpatrick, Nate Singer, and Ebony Griffin. If you guys could do me a huge favor, any movie requests you have, just send to deadmeat.
Oh, did I really? What happened? Hold on. Wait, no, don't say anything dumb. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Do not say anything stupid.
Comments on the actual content. Deadmeatmovies@gmail.com.
Oh my god. That was a really bad time for me to come, huh? No, I'm streaming. I didn't get to the Minecraft isn't fixed yet, so. But I think I might just buy it. I might just have to buy it again, so I might do that. Oh, I'm about to say, if you say I will do that, then I'll just buy the Avengers game instead. You want to test my power, boy? I'm buying the Avengers game.
Buying what?
Buying the Avengers game. No Minecraft. No Minecraft.
Okay,
You did this.
I guess
You
Hawaii
did
will
this.
be demoted or
Promoted to
upgraded.
the co-host.
Technically, I was gonna do it anyway.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Well, your Minecraft doesn't even work. So.
Well, I was working on it, Kaden.
Very slowly.
Kaden, I have other things to do, like a job.
What? You technically don't need it.
Literally, like Kaden, 4 days of work. That's $20. That's Minecraft, easy money.
Then do it.
Okay, I will. See, or I could save up and buy the Avengers game. joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm buying the Avengers game first, and then I'm working for 4 days.
Hmm. Yeah, I do.
Ah, dang it! I missed out on my pun. I forgot to say my pun when I was fighting Mr. Negative in the subway. Kidding? You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about what?
I forgot to, I had a pun to use when I was fighting Mr. Negative in the subway.
I literally don't know what it is.
Did you not beat the game, Kaden?
No.
So, yeah, you did, because you have New Game Plus. You can't beat the game without New Game Plus, Kaden.
I didn't beat the New Game Plus.
I know, I'm saying, like, you beat the regular game, right?
Yeah.
See, so that means you should know what I'm talking about. You know, when you're fighting Mr. Negative in the train?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that. I had a pun I was gonna use there. I was gonna say, are you sure you can beat me, Mr. Negative? You don't look very positive about it, and I was gonna electrocute him. But I failed. Not the mission, I failed to execute the pun because I forgot. Cause some of my jokes are planned out. Come here. How did nobody see you just get kidnapped? You just got kidnapped and nobody saw it. What do you mean?
Nobody saw it.
Nobody's gonna see you? Boop boop. Nobody saw. How did nobody see him? Do you guys see me? You guys do see me. My bad. What the frick? My vocal cords. It happens a lot when I play horror games as well.
Oh, so
But,
you do it in
Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight, yeah.
Okay, so be aware of that. Okay.
Yeah, you know, just so you know, be ready for the. How much does an uppercut do? Can y'all not shoot rockets at me for a second? I didn't even know I could do that. That was kind of cool.
Done with my door in my house. I should trying to copy Hawaii, but he's doing stuff.
Why are you trying to copy me?
Your house is better.
Just make your own.
But I want to.
Anyway, this I might build a different house, and this is just gonna be the main house for storage and shit.
So why don't you two idiots just, you know, move in together?
Because my
Cause
house
we're gonna have we're gonna
Give me
get
the sword.
over 8 people. We're gonna get a bunch of people to get into here.
Mr. Demon.
So you went back
cool.
on Spider-Man.
Yeah, I went back on Spider-Man. I wasn't gonna sit there and play Rocket League all day. Well, it's free right now, Caden.
I actually own the game though. It makes me sad.
Wait,
is there no? Yeah, cause Rocket League and Spider-Man, not Spider-Man, Rocket League and Fortnite are collabing. Sorry, I'm playing Spider-Man right now. I'm playing Spider-Man right now. Shut up.
Spider-Man.
I'm playing Spider-Man right now. Shut up. Yeah, that was an honest mistake, so you can shut up.
I know.
Give me the sword, Mr. Demon Man.
But I guess the battle bus though, like literally the battle bus is freaking.
There's a battle bus on here, on there.
No, it's the battle bus in freaking.
Oh yeah,
Rocket League.
yeah. There's a battle bus in Rocket League.
And it's
As like a car. Yeah, that's a thing.
It's
Just
thick.
hilarious.
I like that game.
Yeah. You I don't think like Fortnite and like they both need to update though. So Fortnite already did the update, but the challenges aren't out yet. Rocket League needs to update. But Rocket League is also a dead game, so you know.
No, not really. A lot of streamers play it still.
I know, but it was really popular.
Oh, a long time ago.
Was it 2018, 2017?
It was like.
Well, I mean, now they made it for free, so.
Well, I think it's. I feel like it was only free for like just a little bit. I didn't say, "Hey Google, you're wrong." Why? Why are you listening to me? Hold on. Hey Google, can you mute the microphone?
Can you stop listening to me, please?
Slide the switch on the side of the device. You'll know the mic's off when you see 4 orange lights on the
What?
top.
Touch the thing.
Okay, thank you. Flip the switch on the side of the device. Shut up, male Google. You know something? My Google doesn't know if it wants to pick to be a boy or a girl. Like, we have it set to sound like a dude, but like every once in a while, like, watch. What question should I ask it? Hey Google, what does FBI mean?
FBI stands
Now it's a female.
Why would you go back on Spider-Man?
Why would I go back on Spider-Man? Because I got tired of Rocket League. What do you mean?
No, I said a female.
Oh no, sorry. Someone said something in my chat because I'm still live streaming.
You're fucking going off. Like,
What?
Bro, chill. Chill with it, bro. Bro, chill with it.
he called me Fruity Pebble.
Ha!
He called me a fucking Fruity Pebble.
Chill
Fruity
with
Pebbles
it,
are
bro.
good though, so I don't know. Did you
I
take
know,
that as
that's
an
what I
insult?
keep saying.
He likes the chocolate ones, yeah.
Sam.
Don't you think your viewers get tired of
He doesn't
Spider-Man?
like the
Bro,
colorful
okay,
ones, he
you
likes
know
the
what?
chocolate ones.
Joker, bro, my viewers may get tired of Spider-Man, but like I like really enjoy this game. So, you know,
But he would kind of enjoy it better if you didn't like see him every day.
I'm just saying, you know, he was like, you know, don't you think your viewers get tired of Spider-Man? Well, yeah, you know, if they got sick of Spider-Man, they just wouldn't watch my Spider-Man streams or videos.
What game are you playing?
Oh,
Spider-Man.
You score a ball into a hoop. How hard can it be?
Yeah, that's actually, it's not that hard, but it's kind of difficult depending on how you're playing.
It's GTA controls.
GTA controls. Tap X to drive.
No tap X.
To run? I meant like GTA controls for the car on foot.
No, what?
That'd be hilarious. Tap X to drive. Bro. Oh frick, I love this mission. And that was kind of the irony of my title, Joker. You know, of like my other titles, you know, playing Spider-Man for the 54th, 55th time. That was to process the fact that I have played this game a crap ton of times. Which is the joke! God, I love this mission so much.
You can't read? Well, it's also not that hard.
I don't know what suit to use, cause I've been using this suit for a fat minute. Actually, should I keep using this suit? I don't even know.
You have you have fat minute.
Yeah, I don't know if I should change suits or not. I
It
haven't.
has fat nipple.
I haven't. Okay. I never said anything about that, Kaden. I don't want to look at your nipples because that's kind of fruity.
I mean, you
Yeah, Fruity Pebbles.
What'd you say, Kaden?
said you kind of weren't a part of it.
Well, I'm just saying it was still kind of gross. Just
Touch
the
his
fact
Fruity
that
Pebble.
no, I will pass on that offer.
How do
I
you
like
get
someone
white
calling us gay. You're the one freaking talking all this stuff.
What?
Not you, that's what he says a lot though. Freaking says.
Who,
He's like,
Code?
no homo's not gonna stop everything. Yeah.
Oh, I have code muted. I don't know why. Oh wait, I remember. It's because that was the day when I have him muted because freaking the fact that I muted them to ask you if you wanted to play Friday the 13th that one day. I forgot what day it was, but you know. Whoa! That's a missile. That's a real missile too. That's not like a demon infused missile. That's a Legitimate missile. Hey, you guys are kind of mean. Hey! What goes around comes around.
I didn't know you could put, oh, yeah, you can. I forgot about that.
Oh wait, white guys don't know.
Can you cook coal?
No.
That was the dumbest question ever.
Like, what are you gonna do? Eat it for lunch tomorrow?
Yes.
Have a great day at school, Hawaii. Here's your freaking coal lunch.
Is it? Oh, is it not?
Thanks.
Not cold, coal. You know. Here, you sit there in the darkness for a while. Oh God, I hate this view. God, I hate that. I hate not being able to see over things. If it's dark and I can't see over something, bro. That's when I have to start writing my will and being like, you know, I would like for my freaking teddy bears to please go to adoption centers. You know, someone adopt all 52 of my teddy bears.
Don't have enough audacity.
It's funny listening to both of you. One's talking about Fruity Pebbles, and the other freaking.
Ah!
No
one, I'm talking about my.
He's calling me a Fruity Pebble.
Hello.
He's calling it a big fat
Catch.
orange ball.
Come get my big fat orange.
The ball looks like Donald Trump's forehead.
This life. Come here, you little bia, yeah.
Not.
That's so twisted.
Ha! That's what you get.
Have
How would you
some.
know?
Who are you calling a turkey?
That's what I'm fucking saying.
He's calling these random people turkeys.
That's so turkey.
I just broke my game.
You wanna know something? It took
I'm stuck.
the crudes.
I'm stuck.
It took the crudes like 8
I can still
years.
shoot. Okay, there we go.
It took the crudes 8 years to make a sequel.
4.
A what?
The Crudes 2 is coming out.
What is the crudes?
Oh, the Crudes. Movie.
No,
I forgot that freaking
yeah, this-
caveman movie.
Yeah, the second. It took them 8 years to make a sequel.
Not even gonna lie to you, Chief. I hated that.
I know, but my mom loves it for some reason.
That was a garbage movie, bro.
It's a show. Bro, they're jumping me. I just got jumped for the second time. Just let me in my house.
There's so much. There's so much.
I might take my tanner or he took my soul.
He took his.
He
took your sword.
He took my sword.
He took your sword.
One of them has my chicken.
One took your chicken.
Wow, some of the people in this game are freaking massive. Like, jeez. We got some, like, they got some heavy boys in this game, bro.
Bro, one of them took my sword.
Took his sword and his freaking chicken.
I expected for Kaden to go, one of them took my virginity, and I was like, wait a minute. I was gonna have so many questions.
I need to get my sword back from some jumpies. Give me my sword.
Push me to the edge. Go to bed.
I can't. I'm trying to get my sword back.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you. Fat.
Give me my sword back.
Fishy. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some turkey for Thanksgiving. To me, bro. Fuck, I don't think she likes 2-inch pictures.
What's that?
Yeah, that's the only thing that likes to put it in you is a horse.
Ew. That's
I am
bestiality.
trying to support your channel though.
I mean, he's.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Thank you for trying to support my channel and stuff, but you know,
Here's my house.
it's still my channel. You know, I'm not even like trying to do this to get like views
Get
or
out of
whatever. I'm honestly just
You
doing this
let all
because I
the
get
creepers to my
bored
house.
and I just want to have some fun. So thanks, and you know, if you want to like share this to your friends and stuff, that's cool. But you know, I don't know.
Whatever you do.
Listening to them both really is just entertaining.
Why is your house destroyed?
Cause you let creepers over here.
I didn't read anything over there. Hi.
What? Why fat fish?
Got it.
I'm gonna need y'all to not, you know, steal a chopper, please. Whoa, I had to inhale. That was the one thing I wasn't doing, was inhaling. Yoink! Boop! Bye!
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Okay,
good night.
Okay, sorry.
Don't be, I'm just saying, man.
Oh, I want to visit you to alcohol.
Oh, it's not go to bed.
Hi, Electro. Okay, bye, Electro. Thanks for shooting the helicopter I'm stuck on.
If you don't get off, you're gonna get in trouble. Tonight.
Good night.
Shut up.
What's happening? Guys. Yeah, ow. Yeah, I unmuted him when I heard step bro.
Why did you mute me?
No, I think my ears are bleeding. I muted you, then I muted you and Kaden one time. That's Hawaii if you wanted to play Friday the 13th, and then I came back, unmuted Kaden, and I was like, Code and stay muted.
Coach kind of sus.
Yeah.
Any of that, did you?
Nope. So I was kind of just sitting there like, should I unmute him? Nah, I'm good. He's cool. He's fine.
I was just talking about Hawaii's bologna sandwiches, Mom. Yeah.
Ew.
It tasted like an apple.
My mom is
disgusting as
My
hell.
mom is addicted to alcohol.
What's
Oh, yeah, that's called my dick.
Wow.
Go to bed.
I'm so happy I'm so happy I got this stuff on freaking video. Now I might not have been able to hear you, but my stream has heard you this entire time.
Send that to me later.
I got it. I'll send the stream to the Discord.
Okay.
We're not even in the Discord.
Yeah, we're not in the Discord.
I'll make a new Discord.
I got kicked.
I'll send it in the freaking DMs or whatever. I don't care.
Alright, adios.
Bye.
Damn, that's some good head.
What? Dude, just leave. Jesus Christ.
Go to bed already. Jeez.
Oh my God. What was that?
That's a good head.
Like, man, that's some good head.
What?
Could have sworn I heard that somewhere. I'm pretty sure he was quoting a music video.
Okay, see you next time.
Okay, bye. Alright, leaving. I was saying something to my thing or whatever. Yoink! Here we go. My phone just buzzed. Hey, I got a new suit that I can't craft. Oh, I hate that suit anyway. This suit is crap. I hate it so much. Like, oh, for the love of oh God, I hate it.
No, I'm breaking it
Oh,
myself.
Hawaii, did you change your name from George to Hawaii to GC Hawaii or whatever? It is now? TGC Hawaii? Why is it so confusing?
Oh, I can invite you to the community that we're in. It's
He already did.
You already invited him to the Roleplay community?
Oh, not that. Nope, I was talking about Discord.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the Roleplay server.
Oh, I was talking about Discord. I'm gonna craft this.
You have to, here, invite him to the, did you join it?
The Discord?
Invite him to the, oh shoot, that's the wrong Discord. Are you on this one? No, you're not even on this one. No, it's different. Now what?
I'm gonna start using Spider-Man suits that I haven't really had any interest in.
Bite? Yeah. You bite?
Woo!
I'm not fighting on Minecraft right now. I just found a hole. Why is there a hole right here? Why is there a hole outside my base?
Honestly, this suit is kind of cool though.
I know what it's all right there.
Now that I think about it, I actually kind of like it. Bulletproof, baby! Wait, I'm only just now remembering no one here has a gun.
Did you join it?
The Discord?
Yeah.
I am in the middle of a prison fight. I don't have time to join a Discord real quick.
No, you have all the time.
I really don't.
You kind of do.
Well, yeah, I do, because there's a pause button, but, you know, hey. That would just kill the adrenaline pumping through my veins.
Imagine if online games had pause. Oh my god, this is kind of pause the server.
Bro, right? No, I'm not even joking, bro. There would always be that one dude who would just troll, right? You know, he would just pause it. You know, he's not even doing anything important. He would just pause it just because.
Oh, hold on, guys. I just gotta do my, I just gotta write this word down called, pause real quick. Just gotta pause the game for y'all. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna turn it on. It's just you know, I might actually need it paused.
Wow.
Pog-champ.
I'm gonna play Among Us. I haven't played that in a couple hours.
Playing it in Minecraft.
You guys have Minecraft Among Us? Oh, you guys have Fort. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say like, yeah, you guys can make it. It'd be easy.
Really not, because this person spent 3 days on it.
Hey, Vulture. I'm gonna shoot my white sticky stuff in your face now. Okay, bye. That wasn't in a gay way. I'm shooting my web into his face. No, it was a web. So shut up. You made it dirty.
You made it.
But yeah, granted, I wanted it to sound dirty for the effect of the joke. But yeah, you know, welcome to Spider-Man, where he shoots, where, you know, he's still out here shooting white sticky stuff into the faces of old men.
What?
Nope, that's Spider-Man PS4 in a nutshell. Shooting sticky stuff in the faces of old men. Okay, then I'm right? I am right!
I know.
That's the entire game, is just shooting sticky stuff in faces of old men. That's it!
What's over what? The sheep?
It's the whole game. Especially at the end.
No, it's just some random house that I'm looting right now. You know, I'm building them an entire house for free. Oh, yeah.
So we're going to mine because that fucking die.
Ow. I might play Among Us in a fat minute. Yo!
I know you did that. Oh wait, Voldemort, come Voldemort. Yep.
Well, Maljar, don't pull out your inking tar.
Yeet. Frick! I said yeet again. Second time this series, and I said yeet.
Aren't you doing a series where you can't say yeet?
That was the plan, but you know, at least I've only said it twice. I've replaced the word. I've literally replaced the word yeet with the word wee. I throw someone. I like, not even joking. I will throw someone off of a building and go wee.
Wheat. I mean,
No, W-H-E-E-E-E-E-E.
I know.
We.
I just had tempting words to say we for something.
Yeah. Okay. Look, this is kind of unfair, you know.
I
Ow.
don't know why you went down here. This is my hole.
I don't want to be.
Ow.
Okay, you guys are being a little excessive. This is unnecessary. Unnecessary violence. Oh, my suit.
No.
You messed up my suit. Oh, I just got this. Oh, ow.
Kill it for murder the mother trucker.
I just got the chills. I hate this.
Yeah, I know the boogeyman's in your bathroom.
Ow. Okay. Alright, stop. Please, don't throw me. Don't throw me. Look. Alternate ending. Don't throw me. Alternate ending. Hey, come on. Oh, okay, bye.
Guys, I wish Spider-Man was like a different way to end the game.
God, I wish Spider-Man was online multiplayer. Bro, Kaden, we would have a field day in this game if it was online multiplayer, bro.
No, because you can just stick me to webs all day.
No, I meant like where we're both Spider-Man. You know, like multiple Spider people. That'd be dope. People, yeah. It wouldn't be Spider-Men. Oh, yeah, it would. My bad. I just sound like a really men. Man plural is men. I thought so. I got a trophy called the 6 Assemble, and I thought it said the 6 A-hole, and I was like, huh? I was like, I don't remember that being a trophy.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually makes sense.
Oh crap! One trophy. I got one trophy. Oh yeah, it was in Friday the 13th. I got in a car and I left. I just left. I didn't pick up anybody. I got in the car
was that when you
and I
ran
left.
the person over?
Yes, and I got a trophy. It said Chad is a D word. Chad is a D word.
Well, I just left him.
I just
you were
left.
gonna save him.
No.
I thought you were gonna save him. You just freaking ran him off the car.
He ran in front of the car. He ran in front of the car. Yeah, Hawaii bought it.
You just swerved left.
You know, my screen, he ran in front of the car. But yeah, I play it with Hawaii because, you know, you don't have it, Caden. Like, Caden, if you had it, I'd play it with you and Hawaii, or just you. Yeah, you don't have it yet.
Not for real. Don't say for real.
Past tense.
No.
No, wait, no. Yeah, okay, look. I don't think there's a proper way to say yet and then past tense or plural or whatever. So I think, like, oh, wait, no, keyword, yet. That's what you're trying to say, keyword.
No, but okay.
Well, yeah, keyword, because, you know, that's what you were emphasizing on, was the word yet. That's a key word.
Rob your house now. Can you cook coal? You can cook wood, though. No, you can't.
You guys are stupid. Yes, you can. You can cook wood.
Not planks.
Oh. Yeah, you can.
You can't.
I have cooked multiple planks in my time. They tasted really good. Nice Jamaican dinner. Very burnt, because wood burns really fast. So many of these things. I think I'll stop. I think I'm gonna stop hanging out with my neighbor because he tried to frame me for. Oh yeah, him. Yeah, him. My neighbor. Yeah, him. Wait, no, wrong neighbor.
Oh, well, still, he sucks.
Oh yeah, true. I guess. You know, even he's my boss's brother, but okay.
Still sucks.
All right, but I think I might stop hanging out with my neighbor because he tried to frame me for stealing weed.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So did you or did you buy it?
I did. No, like that's the thing. It was his brother's weed. Like it was his brother's weed, and he stole it and called me during like one of my hours, but like he was so sloppy with it, he took the weed and left all of his brother's drawers open, so his brother knew that he had taken the weed.
And then he framed it on you?
Yeah, like like, we got in an argument and I went home. I just leveled up again for no reason. Cool. New suit powers. Mods. Suit mods. No. Playing Spider-Man. Did you forget? Hey! It's freaking... Heck yeah. I swing faster now, and it's visible. I've never swung this fast in my life.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
But, so, like, his mom came to the door and was, like, you know, talking to my mom. There was three things. There was three things that, his mom was complaining about. I forgot what the first one was. What was the first one? Okay, so it was the weed, the hair in the sink, and the, hair in the sink. Hair in the sink. Hold on, because I didn't care because he was lying. So I wasn't really caring like that. So it was weed, the hair in the sink, and the... Frick, what was the third thing? Cause they...
He's struggling.
Hold on, let me think.
He's struggling.
No, okay, there were three things, but I can only remember two, and if I remember the third one, I'll let you know. So his mom comes, knocks on the door, right? His mom comes and knocks on the door, and, you know, I look through it, you know, my sister's standing there, she's like, who is it? Make sure it's not Paul, and, you know, she, you know, all that stuff.
So who's Paul?
My stepdad, my controller died.
You guys, isn't Paul the one you stole money from?
Yes. We had to call the police on him, which was fun. It was a fun time. Real good time. Crap, is Sable after me now? Frick. I hope not. Yep, they are. Great. Thanks. Sable, please.
You were saying?
Oh, yeah.
After me.
And then, so... she comes knocking on the door. She says the first thing, and like me and my mom, we talk about it, and like, you know, I defuse it. You know, I'm like, yeah, this was a complete lie. The second thing she complains about, she's like, yeah, you know, we think that he cut his ball hair and put it in my sink. First off, that's kind of gross.
Does she mind to make? Does she mind to count it?
And I mean, like, that was nasty.
No.
So, I was like, yeah, so I was like, I didn't do that. It was my, you know, my head hair. You know, I cut off a bit of my head hair, because it was like months ago. Like, you know, this was before the haircut, where I still had like that like little afro going on. Mm-hmm. So I cut off a bit of that, and then we got my haircut, and then, you know, I was on bald and stuff. So, you know, they were like, yeah, you know, we think that he cut off a bit of, you know, his pubic hair off and put it in my sink. And so I was like, nah, I ain't do that. Anthony kept telling me to do that, and then I decided to cut off a bit of the hair on my head and put it in the sink. Because I wasn't just gonna cut off my pubic hair and put it in someone's sink. Well, who do you think I am, Satan?
This is wannabe girlfriend.
What?
My brother said I had a girlfriend, and he said he likes his girlfriend. My mom said Taylor, and then I said that's his wannabe girlfriend.
And then the last thing was, she was like, yeah, and now, his older brother is complaining that, that your son stole some of his weed. And so, like, you know, that's when my mom got all kind of shocked and, you know, a bit scared, you know, like, oh my god, what's my child doing, you know? And, you know, I diffused that situation quick. I was like, well, first off, I wouldn't have stolen weed because that's just straight stupid. Secondly, if I did steal the weed, I didn't. You know, and like, yeah, you know, if I did steal the weed, I couldn't have, because I didn't.
If I did, well, it's already sold.
No, because like Anthony, he's not very good with lying, you know. If he's lying, you can tell he's lying because he's not good at it. So I start laying down the facts, bro. Like, I mean big facts. I'm like, yeah, my mom my mom smokes weed. So if I smoked weed, my mom would have smelt the weed and then known that it was me who took and smoked the weed. But I didn't take and smoke the weed because I don't currently smell like weed. And, you know, my mom was like, yeah, you know, yeah, that's true. And, I had, this is hilarious. This is such a funny little conversation thing. I got defused so fast because I'm an honest little boy. Oh, wait, no, I remember what the first one was now. The first one was a fire that I set up in my neighbor's garage. I got a ton of pieces of paper and then lit it on fire. Cause I'm crazy.
Oh, okay.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I'm a boo-boo.
And so last thing, you know, they were talking about weed and stuff, and so I was like, yeah, you know, I didn't do it, he did it, and you know, and then she was like, yeah, and then she was like then my neighbor's mom was like, well, you know, Anthony says that he saw you in the van, in our van, where you know the weed was, and I said I wasn't in the van because first off, I was like, first off, Anthony called me during my 3rd to 4th hour telling me to come inside of the van and smoke weed with him. And I was like, nah, dude, I ain't gonna do that.
Do that.
And so you know, I diffused the fact that because it's also stupid about the fact that, you know, like, my mom, voice crack, Jesus Christ. My mom knows what she's doing, so she wouldn't, you know, just not teach me. Why am I still being chased by a missile? Yep.
Holy shit! Now it's starting to look cool.
And so, you know, I shut that bit down. I shut that down quick. You know. So, you know, I stopped the diffusion of, you know, them thinking that I went in their van, stole their weed. Like they said he saw you in the van. What do you mean? First off, I think, so, you know, that's kind of the story about how I almost got framed for stealing weed. Also, his brother might be a racist. So, that's a fun little...
Name one person that isn't.
My mom. Okay.
That Paige.
Checkmate. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna say Paige. Paige's mom. Paige's entire family.
Some random person you don't know that's not racist.
How would I know if they're racist or not if I don't know them, Kaden?
Dude, that's a thing. You don't need to know them. That's not
to know if they're racist? What do you mean? Kaden, you're about to make me have a stroke.
I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Go to sleep.
I am. Chill, bro. Let me just put some lights up there so there's no creepers spawn in the middle of me. Not that they really would. Not that they really could. Not that they can, but they will.
Yeah, I think his brothers are racist because of
IGGY to the
Hold on.